Okay, so in this, the opposite of unbiased is or like objectivity is bias. But if I were to say it in a more specific and useful way, the opposite is outcome driven thinking, starting with a like preferred conclusion and then filtering everything to support it. Okay, like here's my reasoning. Okay, unbiased means I am trying to evaluate information fairly using the same standards no matter what I personally want. I am open to like being wrong and I am willing to change my view if the evidence pushes me there. So the opposite is like when the evaluation is not neutral, it is selective, it is tilted. That tilt can happen in a few common ways. Like one is confirmation bias, where like I pay attention to evidence that supports what I already believe and ignore evidence that challenges it. Another is like motivated reasoning, where my emotions, identity, or incentives shape the way I interpret information. Okay. For example, like if I am attached to a training method, I might defend it like it's a part of who I am instead of treating it like a tool that works in some context and not others. So, like, I would define the opposite of like unbiased as a selective, preference based filter. Instead of asking like what is most accurate, the bias approach asks what supports my position. The evidence becomes a weapon to defend a conclusion, not a tool to discover truth. In research and in fitness, like that matters because people can still sound logical while being biased. They can use real data but only show the pieces that help their argument. That's why being unbiased is not just about being fair, it's about being willing to follow the evidence, even when it's goes against like what I expected or wanted. Yep, that's my take.